CBN's Brody Carter has been following this story and joins us now. Brody?
John Jenna, USCP Inspector General Michael Bolton has overseen 8 reports trying to explain the force's performances and failures on January 6. His consistent conclusion and repeated response to the Senate Rules Committee. The department needs more training.
What happened on January 6 must never be allowed to happen again.
Lawmakers are looking for ways to strengthen U.S. Capitol Police after pro-Trump protesters stormed Congress. The violence on January 6 injured about 140 officers. One woman was shot and killed by police outside the House chamber. 4 officers also died by suicide in the days and months after the riot.
How many officers have left the department since January the 6th?
I don't have the exact numbers as far as those, but I believe it's been around 200 or so.
The Inspector General of U.S. Capitol Police testified Tuesday that a lack of training, emergency plans, and lack of intelligence data provided to congressional police led to this. Since that fateful day, Capitol Police have logged more than 700,000 hours of mandatory overtime, and congressional lawmakers have received more than 4,000 threats of violence, double the prior year. Bolton says they are understaffed and not prepared for another attack on the Capitol. Meantime, House committee members are hitting walls while investigating key Trump allies. Retired Lieutenant General Michael Flynn and former U.S. Assistant Attorney General Jeffrey Clark will both likely plead the Fifth when questioned about overturning the 2020 election and who's responsible for the Capitol riots. Former White House Chief of Staff Mark Meadows surprised investigators by announcing he will refuse to cooperate with investigators. He had been expected to comply after Trump's former chief counselor, Steve Bannon, surrendered to the FBI on 2 counts of congressional contempt. His criminal trial is set for July.
It is our duty to honor those officers who have given their lives, but also ensuring the safety of all those working and visiting the Capitol complex.
As the investigation continues, some House GOP members are comparing the treatment of those arrested in the riot to that of prisoners of Guantanamo Bay.
They are told that their views are the views of cult members, even though these are men that every single night at 9 o'clock at night, they put their hand over their heart and sing the national anthem voluntarily.
The investigation will roll over into the new year, where the Senate Rules Committee will question the Capitol Police Chief next. John and Jenna.